Hello, today we will be playing Zelda Breath of the Wild, and I will be showing you how to climb that mountain and get to that shrine. Okay. I do not recommend going to that shrine immediately. It is not the best. And I wouldn't. And I would not go to that one immediately. You should collect weapons for that one. You should collect better stamina for that one. Because it is tough. The next thing is that the mountain that I'm about to climb is not easy to climb. That's why I just said you're going to want stamina. Also, you're going to want to do this during the day, because if you do it during the night, it is not going to be good. Now up ahead there will be an old man's shack or a cabin, either one. If you're in the night and you're trying to travel to this mountain, I would stop here. Now, if you stop here, I would light the fire, sit, and I'll go until morning. Also, can go out here in this thing, well, in the shack or cabin. There will be most likely a woodcutter's axe. You should take that. Once you take the woodcutter's axe, equip it. There will also be a recipe book. Once you have you don't have to read the recipe book. It does give you a decent recipe, but I'm not going to read it since this is about climbing this mountain. Now, this is a dangerous thing that you have to do. You will have to cut down a tree. Make sure it lands on the other side, which is intensely hard, because they always fall in weird ways. If you can't do that, then you're going to have to sort of do something else. If you manage to do that, you will walk across. Now, I'm not going to do that because it's a 50% of me finishing. I'm going to just glide over. Now, once you go across, I would go over here, and then these two goblins will see you. So I would have a decent weapon on. Now that I have taken care of the goblins, I will collect anything that they have, because you will need them in different spots of the game. Next thing is, you will have to climb. There will be many ridges though. These ridges will support you, I should say. So you just climb over to the ridges. Some of them will actually just chuck you off. I have no idea why. They just will. So I'll have to train caution. Get your stamina full. Go up to the next one. Across here you will see rush mushrooms, which is these glowing things up here. The rush mushroom. This rush mushroom, you should take honestly all of the rush mushrooms. Always remember, go to where the ridges are. I will teach you guys a technical cheat in a second, which is actually kind of useful for climbing Goron Mountain. or at least getting there. Because you do have to do a decent amount of climbing. So just keep climbing up. Now, it will be harder for you guys if you guys are first starters. Because if you're a first starter, you won't have as much stamina as I do. I have collected almost all the shrines in the game. It just chucked me off. I feel rejected. So the cheat is, if you find like a slit edge, like right there, if it's short enough, but it won't let you stop there and take a breather or a stamina collector, then I would press B. And once you press B, it will allow you to stop and take a rest. But don't stop moving. Then that will make you slide off. Keep moving. If you don't keep moving, I just told you what the consequence is. You will slide off and lose every single piece of progress you have collected and start from the beginning. Now, once you get to that slab, you have a choice. You can go to that one or that one. In this case, I have so much stamina, I bet I could just make it to the top. Boom. So I've made it to the top. You will meet the shrine. The shrine should give you stasis. And stasis will give you the ability to freeze objects. Now, I'll show you what type of objects. You can freeze, I'm pretty sure tree? Why? Okay. So, there's a quick access to, you can click your up button on whatever you're playing on technically and click stasis. Once you have stasis, put stasis on. Anything you can put stasis on will glow bright yellow or yellow. And then you just hit it and those things will appear. Or if you keep hitting it in that exact spot, it shows you how far it will flame. Sometimes. I'm just going to pick up this Highland mushroom because it will actually feed me. After that, it is pretty good. And you will collect stasis. And there will be another video on how to switch to your, make your objects better, which a lot of people will have in their videos. They'll have like what I have. They'll have like remote bombs and remote bomb pluses, and soon I'll soon get stasis plus. And I'll show you what stasis plus does. But that ends to the conclusion. So I hope this video was helpful, and I want you to like and subscribe for more Zelda videos to help you figure out any problems you have. I will try to do my best to help you. And with that being said, that's the end of the video. So I hope that was helpful. Bye.